Hello everyone and welcome back to Denise's Beauty Corner and another bag review video. So when I was on my, not my latest trip, but the trip before that, when I went to Sicily, I had already been eyeballing the new Louis Vuitton collection, the summer collection on the website, and I really wanted to go for the Neverfull, but then I was like, you're not going to buy in a bag right now. Then I saw the Multi Pochette version of it in the store and I just couldn't resist. So this is my newest baby in my Louis Vuitton collection. I was on a no buy, but I just couldn't resist when I saw this and I was like, you know what? I don't even have any Multi Pochette. The only Multi Pochette that I have is the new Wave collection, which is way different from the traditional Multi Pochette. The new Wave, I have it in white. It's called Multi Pochette, but it's only one bag and then the clutch, the round clutch. So it's not really a Multi Pochette. And when Louis Vuitton first released the original Multi Pochette in the normal canvas, I went into Louis Vuitton to buy it, and then I hold it and I was like, I didn't really like the quality. It didn't feel so well made. It felt very cheap made, to be honest. So I decided not to go for it. But I've always liked the idea and the design of it. So when I saw that they released this, I was like, this is my little baby. I kind of need you in my life. And I love the blue color. So this is me introduction the Multi Pochette in the newest By the Beach. I think it's called By the Beach. So we're going to look at it. It's a little bit more pricey than the traditional Multi Pochette. Wow, I cannot talk. Multi Pochette. But I have to say that I think it's more well made. And it's always like that when they release the collections that is just for one season. They're always a little bit higher in the price because as soon as they discontinue it, it's like the prices is going up. But I also feel like it's more well made. First of all, I'm going to strip it off so we have only the bag one by one. So here is the biggest bag in the Multi Pochette. So the first thing that is very different from the original traditional one is that this one has an inner lining. The other one doesn't have an inner lining. It's more like that. That's why it feels a little bit more cheap, because you can see the stitching and everything from the canvas on the inside, which I don't really like. I have a few bags, my Eva clunches are like that. I can show you what I mean. I talked about this one before, that it's so used, but if I turn this one inside out, okay, I don't want to bend it, but it's like the rough edges, it's no extra lining or anything, you can kind of see the edges inside, and this one is even better than the Multi Pochette, I have to say. But in this you can see that they have a lining and it also has a pocket, so it feels very much more well made. It feels like more luxurious in my opinion. So this is the big bag, and the only thing that I don't really like, that is a downside to this, is that this is the smaller bag and the chain is not possible to attach to the big bag. So if I want to have just one bag with the chain, because this one comes with the clips and then you can clip in the chain. So if I want to have the chain option, I can only have it in the small bag or the small and the big bag at the same time. I would love to have the options to also have the chain on the big bag, but that's not an option in this Multi Pochette version, which is a little bit of a bummer because I think the small bag, it's a little bit too small for me. If we say, for example, the Eva clutch is the perfect size of a bag. I use this all the time, and that one is more convertible, identical convertible to the bigger of the two pochettes in the Multi Pochette. So, and I kind of like to have that option. I wear the Eva clutch all the time with the chain only. So that's the only downside, and I cannot remove the chain on here because it's attached to my Eva. So I would love to have the options to be able to actually move the chain in between both of them, not like this. So if they had a little clip or something so you can actually clip the chain on to this, that would have been way better in my opinion. The small bag is the same on the inside, so they made all of it very well made. This one doesn't have a pocket inside, but it has the lining and everything. And then you have the tiny little bag, the coin bag as I like to call it, that is round, and in here you have like this. So here you don't have the lining, but that kind of makes sense because if you have, it will bulk up a lot of fabric in there. So this one is a little bit more sleek. These are the 3 bags that is coming to it, and then you have the band. I already have a white band since I have the Multi Pochette Wave collection, but the difference is the Wave collection has white leather. This one has the normal canvas, the normal leather to it. So it is a little bit of a difference. So if we put everything together, like all the pieces together, this on here. I have to be honest and say that I usually never wear this. I do have the band to the Multi Pochette in green. So I do have this version that I kind of use on my Eva clutches, and I also use it on my favorite clutches, even though I don't have the Multi Pochette. But I kind of like to wear it without this bag. So this is the full version, how it looks when everything is clipped together. My favorite way to use it is without this. I will, however, say that I really like this round small clutches. As I said, I refer to it as a coin clutch. I really like to have it, for example, with coins when I'm traveling, and I like to clip it inside of my Neverfull and things like that. So I still really like this one. I never sell anything. Like some people, they strip down. If they buy Multi Pochette, they strip off everything they don't like, or when they buy the Neverfull, they sell the little clutch inside. I never sell anything like that because I like to have everything combined as it's supposed to be, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to use it like that. So my favorite way to use this is like this. I have also used it with the chain, but then I have to have both together, but without this, which is a little bit annoying in my opinion, because I kind of would have liked to have it other way. So this is what I mean. The chain is attached to the clips here, which also looks a little tiny bit goofy when you're holding it like this. You see like the clips. I would have preferred to be able to have the clips on the chain and clip it into this part, because this is like the part where you actually want to have, like this one, where you want to have the hangers. So it's not really optimal to have it like this. It's more the chain is supposed to be carried only if you're carrying the small bag. The small bag is way too small for me though to carry around. Like I can fit my phone, maybe some small pieces more, but it's not like you can carry a lot in the small bag. You can fit, I have not a plus size iPhone, but you can fit a plus size iPhone as well. I do, however, really like this one. I love the blue printing. It goes so well together with jeans, for example. That's why I wanted this one, because it goes so well with jeans. But I really, really like it, and I do appreciate this one. So yeah, I still like it. It's my first Multi Pochette, and some small adjustments would make it perfect, but at the same time, it's really good and I really like it. So that's my new baby, my newest baby in the collection. So let me know, do you like this collection? It comes in blue, but it also comes in like a reddish orange color that I really like as well. It's also a super pretty color. I would love to have that one, but I am on a no-buy. I'm not supposed to buy a lot of bags. I did, however, purchase and order my first Noe. I have a Noe Petite, but I ordered a Noe in the bigger size, pre-loved, kind of roughly worn. It's not new in any way. That I'm going to have like a I don't care so much bag, but except from that, I'm on the no buy. I'm not supposed to buy bags. I'm putting all my money on my house right now, so I'm not supposed to buy bags, but sometimes I just cannot hesitate, and this was one of these cases. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Let me know what you think about this and the collection and everything. So yeah, I'm going to summarize today's video here. Thank you so much for tuning in with me in Denise's Beauty Corner, and I hope to see you very soon. If you want to see more videos, I do have 4 other YouTube videos, and you find all of that in my description box down below in the link tree, so go and check it out. But for this time, thank you so much for watching, and bye!